like a bomb. It's blowing a song inside. I'm singing. Sunshine that you're bringing down. It makes me happy. Oh no, Rio's coming back in stereo. It's out with the song that I wrote. I'm holding a note that won't stop ringing. I just can't stop singing now.
But just to have fun with benefits involved. Hey. Hi.
Everything I need handed from above.
Jimmy Neutron, you came back!
What are friends for? Makes me happy.
I like myself. And that makes me too.
Meet me in the middle. It just got so simple now. It makes me happy. Come on, you. What's wrong? Save the rainy days, ain't another time. I'm just here to say, read between the lines. I'm so glad that you're mine. 'Cause it makes me happy, makes me wanna sing.
Ladies, trust me. I've been there. I can understand how having a low tolerance and expecting a man to meet all your needs, standards, expectations can cause you to have a huge hatred towards men since nobody wants to step up to the plate. No matter if you're a single mother, entrepreneur, business owner, etc., men are not as hard as we think. One thing I learned from Bugs, as me and him started growing and learning how to understand each other. I was wrong to expect him to think how I think and feel how I feel 24/7 because men and women grew up differently. So his life experiences is his life experiences, and my life experiences are my life experiences. Bugs always been there for me in countless ways, and the more I showed appreciation, the more he continued through time. We don't always get along. We have disagreements sometimes, but we learned that we couldn't grow and evolve as a team not avoiding disagreements. Me personally, I don't like arguing, but practicing with my best friend helped me become a better communicator and handle my emotions better.
Right, because the problem is, men don't admire, want or value conditional love from a woman anymore. When you look the list of people who love men conditionally, it's a long list. We have bosses, neighbors, co-workers, strangers, friends, even family, and now this woman put ourselves on the same list. We think we are entitled to unconditional love just because we are women. But we not the prime examples of what unconditional love is.
Time out, before things go a little left. Let me say this, from my personal experiences. I always thought I wanted my equal, someone who's on my level, and when I met those men, I had my time wasted repeatedly. And sooner than later I realized I just wanted someone who loves me for me unconditionally. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Fry chases after me for years and I ignored him every chance I got. Even when he put his whole life on the line for me numerous times. He became my best friend, and after learning how to let my guard down, I found my person because it was his character that made me choose him over all the other guys.
Right, because a man's character overshades his status. He can have all the money, power, and influence, but it's his character you gotta go home to.
Well, maybe a married woman can help with this conversation. If I know Stan, there was too many times where I wanted to file for divorce. But I'm glad I didn't, because even though they be so many days where I'm irritated, annoyed, and sometimes shake my head, he always takes accountability, and he always try to make things right in the end for not only me but our family, and he didn't have the best father either. That's why I love him and appreciate everything he does.
Sounds like Peter. He's a bonehead, but he's my husband and he came a long way. Besides, I kinda like how unpredictable he is. He knows how to make a life interesting.
Yep, just like Cleveland.
Like my boyfriend Bobby.
That's Gumball all the way.
Sounds like my boyfriend Danny.
Chowder definitely has that title. Like my boyfriend Phineas.
Can't nobody touch my Marco. Even Football Head made some type of improvement.
Alright ladies, the point is, we have our moments with our men. And instead of being so easy to lose, we have men the benefit of the doubt. Besides, men wasn't taught how to be emotional pillows, so we never had to discredit them over something they wasn't taught, and besides, I wouldn't want to date someone who thinks and feels how I think and feels all the time. He wouldn't have a backbone and it'll get boring.
You think you win, but soon you'll see you may be someone